The song is "'Tis the Season to Be Jolly." Why is everybody so mad? Why? We're supposed to be jolly, okay? Jesus. Another altercation recently broke out between Chris Sail's on-again, off-again girlfriend Savay and what blogs are saying Deshae Frost's ex-girlfriend Drea. But Drea and now boyfriend RJ, which it was his party that Savay was invited to, sat down with me to do an interview to tell me the facts behind the whole altercation between Drea and Savay. Now, throughout this interview, receipts are going to be popping up, so make sure you stop, pause, and read. And to see the full fight, that link is pinned in the comments, so make sure you check that out.
When I came back, I went straight to the room where he was, and then there was a guy who like got the Airbnb and like a lot of other people in the room, like his close friends, and they started talking about, you know, people gotta go, people need to get out of here, whatever. So I took the matters into my own hands because I thought, you know, I was the person to do it because I come at people pretty nicely.
She told me I had to leave the party. I said, then take me out, bitch. Make me leave.
Look. The girl with the black turtleneck, I'm not sure what her name is.
And she tried to run up on me. Look. She tried to run up.
But she automatically was like, just rude. It was like, no, I'm here with RJ and I'm gonna finish blah blah, and I'm here with RJ and I'm here with RJ, and I'm like, okay, I'm just saying, like, party's almost about to be over. And again, I said I wasn't even tripping over the attitude to begin with. I was tripping over the guy who was like, now what? And
oh wait, like, the guy was with them?
No. It was just some random guy that I ended up, like, once I turned around, I didn't even know who said it.
Oh, so he was instigating the fight.
He was instigating because he was hearing me tell everybody it's time to go. But since that girl responded to me, you know, he was like, now what? But I dismiss it and I go straight back into the room. It's a hallway. I go into the room and I tell RJ, I'm like, a dude, I was like, I try to get people out and a guy starts telling me, now what? I'm like, but I'm not sure who it was. When I tell him that, obviously he gets up and we go back out into the party, into the living room. And I don't know how it kind of went from there. He starts asking who said that. And then I'm telling him, like, look, I was trying to tell those girls, and then those girls just came at me real wrong. They could have just calmly responded to me. But I don't know, they took it offensive, I guess, that I wasn't like, you have to get out. I wasn't on no shit like that. I started telling RJ, I guess they took it to offense. So then the girls hear that. They start coming. And I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm like, doesn't matter. I don't see the guy. I don't know who the guy was who said that. I go back into the room. So that I'm not even thinking about them again anymore. So I'm in the room, but then when I'm in the room, the girl with the black turtleneck, I believe, was like, RJ, you're acting weird. RJ, you're acting weird. Like, they start pressing him because he went outside to ask who said that. So then now I'm like, why are they pressing, right? Like, it wasn't supposed to be that. So I'm trying to get out the room, but like, I guess RJ thought I was gonna like really start some shit, so he's trying to hold me back. But I'm like, no, I just want to go see what's up. So I go and I see what's up, and I'm specifically talking to the girl in the black turtleneck, and I'm telling her, like, what's the problem? Like, what do you mean he's acting weird? Like, why? You know what? Why is she so upset that he went outside to say who said that? So then after that, her two homegirls, the girl with the chain and the girl in the white long sleeve, they start butting in and start arguing with me. And I'm like, I'm not talking to you guys. And I'm like, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm not talking to you guys. And I'm calm. I'm like, chill. And then they just start going crazy because, I don't know, I guess, you know, women can't have a normal conversation. I'm just trying to find out what's going on. And that was kind of it. So that's all going on. And then the girl in the black turtleneck launches herself at me. And then RJ held her back. That's what you see in the video. So they keep me in the room. They close the door, and I'm in the room sitting down, right? That was the last of my interaction with the girls.
Okay, and then let me tell what happened after that, because you don't even know what happened.
I actually do, because I watched her live, but
so this is what happened after that. So after they were amped up about Dre or whatever, I walk in the room, I walk back out. They start fighting somebody else. That my homies invited, some other girls.
But tell them why they started fighting them.
Because they just start going up at them. They start saying fuck Crip. The girls are Crips. The girls who are beating them up are Crips.
And I don't know them. But the thing was,
they violated. They should have never said fuck Crip. They
Well,
should
because
have never
they
said they was gonna
they
beat
said they're gonna beat everybody up in the room. I was already gone, but the girl was like, "I'll beat everybody up in the room."
They not from LA. They don't know where they at. They don't know what they getting themselves into with those girls.
So then other girls
the girl who
overheard
was literally fighting, they call her Mayweather, bro. The girl who was fighting him, they literally call her Mayweather in the streets of LA.
And those are not my people either. You know, I don't know them. You know, I didn't even see those girls. So while I'm in the room, I start hearing it's like an earthquake in there. And then that's when later on I find out that, you know, they were, I guess, dissing people. And then the girls that overheard fought them. And now they want to fight me because they got beat up when, like, I was just really trying to have a conversation. I'm not the type of girl who, like...
Dre Goldi, all she did was say what she just said. She said, walked up to the one girl and said, and then they trying to make it all about her trying to get clout.
Like, I'm like, my face shouldn't be in the front of any of this because I didn't even fight. I didn't fight anybody. I don't know the girls who fought, but because the videos were placed as in, first you see me talking to the girl, and she, like, kicked forward, talking about she kicked me in the chest. I didn't get kicked in the chest, Rico.
Nobody even remembered that she was in the house after that. Neither of us really did shit to them. They literally said, fuck Crip gang.
So they didn't have a problem with Drea.
That's when their issues started. And they said they was going to beat up any bitch in the room.
That's when it went down.
That's when they started getting into the fights.
Me.
Right.
The other
I
girl
stopped the fight between her and Drea. I pulled the other girl off, and I had my cousin pull Drea back to the room, and it was over with. I go out the room. Their energy was just crazy. And they trying to blame me and blame her and blame Casey and blame, you know?
Right.
Shout out my bro Casey Veggies, man. He didn't have to get into nothing. He didn't have to do shit.
And they're talking about, oh, no, we Crips now because we got jumped in. But, like, they just keep putting themselves in that hole.
I just got a question. Like, since I got jumped by Crip bitches, ain't I a Crip now? Like, didn't I just get jumped in?
Pretty much. I think we rolling 30s
I think
now.
we're 60s.
Rolling 60s? Bitch,
yeah,
I'm Crip.
I'm Crip now. That was my fucking, what is it called, initiation?
My initiation. We fought 12 bitches, bro. We gotta get in, bitch.
I've been chilling. I didn't address anything.
Yeah, we are not gang affiliated, by the way. Y'all, we are not gang affiliated. We are not in the gang.
Oh, okay, good, because that was about to be my next question. Now, another thing that they stated was when they tried to go in the back room and talk to y'all were in an intimate moment.
Sucking Deshae, and now you sucking the next nigga in a fucking party, in a mansion party. You thought you was low.
No.
We literally had
there was like 10 people in the room with us.
My cousins, her homegirl, like all type of people was in the room. We was in the room chilling.
Everybody was.
Why would I get intimate while all the people was at the Airbnb?
And why? And if we why are they so mad about it? Like, why would they be mad? That makes no sense either. But that wasn't even what was going on at all.
Look, trying to post my bro Casey Veggie's face.
Oh, so
that's
how was he involved?
Casey Veggie's for the first part, and then look, her homegirl started talking like she's about to fight Wilder, like she in the next Floyd Mayweather match. Hold up,
right?
Talking about. And they're talking about we want clout, but if they would have just never reposted the video, it would have gone silent. Like, I wasn't going to talk about it. I didn't get into anything.
Don't try to act like you want to be my girlfriend or something after the fact. Like, you know, like it wasn't that a week ago, but when Dre Goldi come in the picture, it's, you know?
Right. That's what I was trying to say.
Doing the exposing of RJ was in my messages, like, I don't care whose messages he was in. Like, we just became cool again a few weeks ago. Like, we just hashed stuff out. And we just had a conversation the other day talking about whatever you did from this day and behind, I don't care. And I'm not going to press you over. Same rules apply. Like,
how did they actually leave? Did y'all have to carry them out of there? Because it looked like they wasn't trying to go.
Look, I had my cousin. I literally told my cousin, I'm like, bro, I feel bad about all this. I'm like, please make sure they straight. Like, my cousin, Chris Cody, took them to the hospital.
So he was nice enough to literally go and make sure that they got to the hospital safe. That's why it's crazy that on live talking about me, someone who didn't even touch them.
Like, I've
Wait,
never been that drunk in my
So why
life.
did they
That
go
literally sobered me up.
Why did they go to the hospital?
Because
They got beat up that they needed stitches. Literally.
I'm not mad. She got my eye, but I was rocking that bitch.
You're mad about my one lip, bitch. You snuck me. I don't give a fuck.
like that shit was serious.
Something like there was blood
And they
on
trying
the
to make
floor.
it seem like they got jumped, blah blah blah. They was jumping the girls' friends too. They was jumping
They
bitches.
picked a fight. You can't say I'll beat everybody up in the room just because I was chill,
No, let
relaxed.
them focus on the fact that they jumped a bitch. That's why the bitches start tripping, because they jumped one of their homegirls and they ran back in there. Somebody told them, like, y'all homegirl getting jumped. They was jumping the girl too. So don't be trying to play victim like y'all just got jumped out. You know, y'all jumped the homegirl too.
Right. So
And
they was
I had to
retaliating.
stop that too. I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm yelling. I'm like, all y'all gotta get out. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. I scream at the top of my lungs. And then they all stopped fighting. That's when I thought it was over. But apparently, when I kicked all the girls out, and I thought Savay and them was the only ones there with my cousins, apparently they got beat up again. That's what they text me. That's what Savay text my phone, trying to blame me. I'm like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, I literally did all I could. Y'all, your homegirl trying to beat up Dre Goldi, trying to jump, get on her, trying to kick her and shit. I had to escort Dre Goldi up out of there mainly.
This is the part where I feel was my fault and why maybe things look how they do. But after I posted, like, damn, I really didn't even have to do anything. I wasn't saying that I let other people handle my business. No, I didn't even, like I said, I didn't know those girls, none of that. I was just saying, like, wow, like, I just had to chill the whole time. I didn't want them to get beat up like that. And like, my
They
issue
didn't want
is
nobody to get beat up.
exactly. I'm not even like that. That's not even the type of person I am. I wanted to speak to one specific girl, but now the other two girls was coming at me. Like, I'm not even at the party with two other girls. I don't even have friends at this party. It's just RJ and maybe one of my other friends that I know. So why am I gonna go and pick a fight with three females? I was talking to one, and the other two wanted to get involved. They went up, and that all of that just escalated to, you know, a whole other fight with other people, because you can't just walk into a room and be like, I'll beat everybody up in here.
Sure.
And I guess one last thing. So all the receipts that those girls want to put about RJ, I want to like specifically say, so I don't have to address it after. I don't want to address this anymore after my video and this video comes out, because I just made a quick little video about the story. After this comes out, I'm not addressing anything. Whatever RJ had or had going on with them or any other female in the past like week or whatever, the past days, I don't care about. I'm not gonna press him. I don't feel dumb like we weren't. I literally hated him a few months ago, so I'm not upset.